Don't worry, I'm sure you did great on that test. I know you're nervous, but there's nothing to be nervous about. I'm so proud of you for doing well on your math test, but you need to work harder in science. We've all said things like this, and when we say them, we have the best of intentions. We want our children or our students to feel less negative emotions, fewer intense negative emotions, right? My name is Jackie Mancari, and I'm a school psychologist at Southside Middle School. And today we're going to talk about a strategy that we know actually does help children and teens when they have high emotions. It's a strategy that doesn't necessarily come naturally or easily. We're going to have to put some effort in, but we do know that it helps kids to reduce their emotional dysregulation and to be more willing to actually use coping skills. The strategy I'm referring to is called validation. Validation is acknowledging what someone is saying or feeling. It's letting them know that we hear them and that their feelings are valid. It's finding the kernel of truth in what someone is saying. And when someone is feeling an emotion, there's always truth to that. The emotion is their truth, regardless of whether we agree or disagree. So let's go over a few helpful strategies for actually validating somebody else. The first is pay attention and be present. One way to validate someone is just by showing that we are listening to them and that we're not distracted by things like our computers or our cell phones. Two is try to find the feeling in what someone's saying and label it for them. You can say things like, I hear that you're feeling anxious, or it makes sense that you're feeling sad. Third, and this is a really powerful one, it's not easy, replace the word but with the word and. When we say something and then follow it with the word but, we basically erase the first part of what the statement is. So take, for example, something like, I understand that you're feeling sad, but you need to focus on the positive. If I heard that word but makes it hard for me to remember the part where you said that you understand that I'm feeling sad. Try something different like, I understand that you're feeling sad, and you can try focusing on the positive. Now both parts of the statement have equal weight. If I hear that, I'm going to know that it's okay, that I'm feeling the way I'm feeling, and I'll be more likely to try to use positive thinking to feel better. Some people listening might be concerned that validation gives students basically an excuse to behave badly. I promise it doesn't. What happens, for example, if your child walks into the house, they're angry, they're frustrated, and they throw their backpack on the floor? You could say something like, I understand that that makes you angry, and you cannot throw your backpack in the house, right? It validates the emotion, and it also shows that the behavior is not appropriate. What are the benefits of validation? We know that using this strategy shows that we care about a person, it improves our relationships, and it makes a person more open to trying to use coping skills to solve a problem. If we jump to fix a problem for someone, they may just not be open to working on it. Validation can pave the way for bringing emotions down so that problem solving can happen. As we end today, I'll leave you with a practice activity. Here are some statements that are invalidating. After each statement, we'll pause to let you try to rephrase the statement so that it's more validating. You give it a try.